Hello and welcome to Let's Play Shadowrun Returns with me, your host Flip. Last time we played, we, fought some unkillable bugs, as it says here in the description. I think. So let us continue. Anytime now. We're off to go see Oprah. If I remember correctly, has been a few days since I've played. Okay. Oh my god, the lag. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Had to close some thingies. Let's talk to Coyote here. Very laggily. Coyote's face is pale and her voice is low, shaky. What the hell was that back there, man? Just, what the frack was that? Bugs. Yes, bugs. Giant friggin' bugs. And Sam's sister is their leader? If I didn't see it, there is no way I'd believe it. Giant, unkillable bugs. She shudders, shakes it off. Fine, whatever. I want that woman I want that woman dead now more than ever. If you go after her again, you think of me, okay? I'll be around. Locked and loaded. If I go after her again, I'll think of you. You do that. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you'll think of me. Let's talk to Cherry Bomb, because Cherry Bomb's awesome. Cherry Bomb to swamp with customers, but when she catches a glimpse of you, she gets up on her tiptoes to talk to you over their heads. Hey there, Flip. What's going on? Hey, Cherry. Listen, we need to, your ex, he's dead. What? Shane's dead? How? I can't say right now, it's too dangerous, but I thought you should know. My god, Shane. She looks at her customers, then down at the bar top for a long moment before finally composing herself. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe we'll talk later. She continues processing the information, then she remembers something. Oh yeah. Johnny Klein asked me to flag you down the minute I saw you. Said he's got someone who wants to talk to you. He sounded a little freaked out about it. He's waiting for you downstairs. Let's see here. Did he say who he was? The wind is out of her sails. I can't remember. He made it sound like royalty. You know, someone called the Duke or something like that. The Baron? Maybe, yeah. Gotta go. I've got these people. Gotta get them drunk, you know. She returns to her needy customers. Thanks, Cherry, as all... Whoa, what's this square thing? That's odd. Let's go talk to John Bartlett, who is sitting here. Oh, May, you're looking to hire the best? Or for some common rebel? Okay, whatever. I have questions. Whiz, what's on your mind? What's your story? It's your usual classic story for the ages. Hometown boy does good, joins an elite squad, then boom! Boom is a technical term for an explosion, by the way. Got blown up! Got hurt real bad. And now I have these shiny legs! I'd do it all again. Obviously, I'd try to miss the bomb. Now I'm here, running the best damn elite merc unit out there. What's the story behind the Nephilim network? Need to know, chummer, and you don't need to know. How'd you get involved in the Seamstresses Union? Oh, you know how it is. There was a girl, and a gun, and a back against the wall. You might say, me and this place. We were made for each other. I ain't gonna tell you more than that. Oh, me. Oh, me. Oh, me. I hate that word. That's all I need to know. Goodbye, John. Anything over here? Oh, let's go talk to our friend Mr. Johnson. Hey there, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson. The man sizes you up as you approach. His carefully groomed hair and the shine on his shoes seems out of place for the Barons. Hey, you're looking for work? I got a little something if you're up for it. It's a milk run. Okay, and I'm always up for getting paid. He grins, exposing a set of unnaturally white teeth. Hooray! The job is simple extraction. The people I represent are interested in acquiring the talents of a scientist named Sada. Unfortunately, Mr. Sada is currently engaged with Renraku, which means he's engaged for life. That doesn't sit well with the people I represent. They see it as a subversion of the free market. And you want me to secure... So, you want me to kidnap him for you? He flashes his pearly whites again.
Exactly. But it has to be now. Renmark is shipping SADA out of Seattle in the morning for some sort of overseas research project. Tonight he's being kept in a hidden research facility out there in the Barrens, just a couple miles from here. I hear you've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks. They have. They've been bringing in unmarked shipments for weeks now, thinking that nobody notices. We don't care about any of that. We just want SADA. Be careful. You know. Dangerous place. The place should be lightly guarded. Probably rent-a-caps. Get in, grab SADA, and get out. In exchange, I'm authorized to remit 9,000 new yen in payment. I am not, however, authorized to negotiate.
I'm in. Let me see the new yen.
We pay on delivery, friend. That's how it always works. I'll send the lab's location under PDA and hire a team and head there right away. Liberate SADA and deliver him to my employers. They'll have a car waiting outside the lab when you're done. Once Mr. SADA's on his way, meet me back here for payment.
Alrighty, I guess I've got to talk to you. Let's go talk to Bobby, because he's here.
Yo guys, we met? You look familiar. I meet a lot of people, no problem. You seem to need some brain benders tonight? I got some of the merc stuff. Freakers, taxi drivers, you know.
Okay. Let's see what you got. You got Jazz, Kamikaze, and Nitro. I don't care. We're off to see Oprah. Nerps. Anyone over here? Oh, let's go talk to Mr. Clue. Guess who? It's a Clue.
You alright, Flip?
I've had better days.
I heard you made trouble with the Universal Brotherhood.
They started it, but I aim to finish it.
People are starting to say there's some dark trek going down in the chapter houses. Like they're taking advantage of the poor folk who go there looking for help. I gotta say, that makes my blood boil. It's bad enough that the government labels half the population as probationary citizens. We don't need more people preying on the most defenseless members of society. And I hate to bring race into it again, but I'm bad at reading today. That's what's happening. And I hate to bring race into it, but it's a fact that a good number of people who go onto the Brotherhood for help are metas like me. But what options do we have? Do you realize that it would take an act of Congress to grant me full citizenship? And they have yet to do it once. Wars are started more easily than a meta gets a sin in this country. So it's no wonder we turn to people like the Brotherhood, who claim to listen to our woes and speak on our behalf.
He catches himself, takes a breath, and visibly calms.
Sorry. I just know some folks who went to the Brotherhood for these very reasons. I might have ended up there myself if Mrs. Oprah didn't take me in. Whatever's going on there, I trust you put an end to it one way or the other.
Okay, thank you for... Why is it so hard to read your stuff? Oh, my little robot there is awesome. Sure, I have very one this thing.
Go get him, sir.
Okay, whatever. Bye! She's got nerps. She's got nerps. A world of nerp imagination. Let's talk to Mr. Delilah. What? You need runners again? Good, I got some new contacts. Some primo mercs. I'll be right back. I need to go talk to, everybody. Let's go over here and check out our inventories. So we have that and this. Okay. Some stuff. And this is just things that are in our stuffs. Okay. Yes, confirmed that nothing has changed. Let's go talk to Mrs. Castle here. For once, Dr. Castle is not utterly absorbed in her work. In fact, she seems to have set aside whatever she's doing to give you your full attention. Perhaps word. Why am I so bad at reading today? Maybe I should do this another time. Perhaps word is what you've already faced and what is still to come. I'm glad to see you're all right, Flip. I was afraid they'd be carting you back to me in pieces. I don't suppose it would be any good to suggest an early retirement, or at the very least you might delay whatever is coming long enough for you to get a decent night's sleep and a full meal. No one should die tired and hungry, is that it? You shouldn't have to die at all. That's something you still have control over. Oh, but who am I kidding? I know your type all too well. Words of caution have little worth, and words of prohibition only make you more eager to throw yourself into the fire. You're like children that way. So fine, do what you will. Just tell me what I can do to keep you alive that much longer.
So what have you heard, Doc?
Well, let's review. In the past few days, I've lost one patient, nearly lost a second. I've also learned that a man claiming to be a fellow doctor was responsible for the first of those deaths. And now I hear that another supposed force for good has been committing heinous acts on innocent men and women. Quite frankly, it's almost enough to make a woman give up on the whole human race. But then I remember why I don't. I remember how many innocent lives Mrs. Kopatov saved by giving them place and purpose here at the Union. I remember seemingly useless wastes of flesh like Paco risking their lives to save the ones they loved. I remember that some people are still willing to stand up against those who would seek to do harm to others. And that's the real reason you won't hear me argue against your chosen course of action, because I agree that it must be done. I only hope it can be done without any more innocents coming to harm. Ah, that's a world I'd love to live in. If I could make that deal, I would. Then do your best next time. Put an end to this. I'd like to wake up in a world short one less evil. Now, how can I be of service?
Oh, well, I would like to take a look at your CYBERWARE, for I have no money. Never mind.
Shopping is out of the question. Who are you, big fat guy? Anybody? Oh, Mr. Johnson wants to talk to us. Or, yeah, not Johnson. Johnny Clean. Johnny Clean. Let's go talk to Johnny Clean. I don't really need anyone else right now. Johnny is hunched over his desk, idly fiddling with a cyber deck. He seems preoccupied. He looks up when you approach, eyes narrowed.
Been making new friends out there.
Yep, that's me, the friendly type. He frowns.
Apparently so. You seem to have made a new friend in the Matrix, at least. Calls himself Baron Samedi.
He's been asking around for you in Shadowlands. He's a pretty distinctive icon, skull face with a top hat.
I can't tell what he wants, but the guy seems pretty serious. I wouldn't ignore this if I were you.
Daggers have a way of making people's lives miserable if they're so inclined.
This Baron character, what do you know about him?
Johnny's janitor persona is gone, replaced by something colder, more dangerous. I did some checking, but didn't get much because he's new on the scene. He's no Wilson, though. Got a rep as a Drekha wire boy, from what I hear. Never rides along with physical entry teams, though. Purely remote work. And Smeddy, what's that? Baron Smeddy is the name of a Loa, or Haitian voodoo spirit. He sits at the crossroads of the living and the dead.
I've never heard of a spirit in the Matrix before.
I've been around a long time, and I've seen a lot of avatars running around the tricks. A lot of them. Yes, me, it's just some guy trying to look scary to make a name for himself. Think of it as personal branding. How long has he been looking for me? He's been spamming Shadowlands for the last hour, I'd say. He's new on the scene, but everyone's talking about him. Even the hottest deckers like Dodger are saying he's a force to be reckoned with.
Guess he's not the patient type.
Something I should know?
Could be. I'll tell you after I talk to him. Maybe later. Not now. Okay. Doesn't even matter. What's Shadowlands?
That's where the Shadow community go to talk about anything shadowy. Who's planning what projects, who's hiring, which core is screwing which. Anything that affects Shadowrunners and how they make money. It's where I'd go to see if I could pick up any dirt about you.
Know anything about giant magic indestructible bugs?
Is that a joke?
No, I saw one underneath a Universal Brotherhood an hour ago. Bigger than a troll.
What do you mean, indestructible?
As in, bullets, they don't really work very well.
Whatever it is you've gotten into, Flip, you're in deep. From what I hear, the Brotherhood has members in high places. Government, core, law, enforcement. Both of those are one word, but, they break and stuff.
You be careful, Chummer.
That's enough talk. I need to talk to the BRN. Okay, you can use my secure jack point. I've already set up a portal to the Shadowlands. Feel free to jack in whenever you're ready.
Sweet jacking in.
Where is it? There it is.
Okay.
So, for some reason I haven't set this up or something. Let's get... this really doesn't help. Exploder expert system. Let's get this one and this. No. This one. And erosion level 2, killer level 2, medic level 2, and erosion level 1. I confirm. Let's do this. Baron Smitty.
Bonsoir, mon ami. Samedi is pleased that we can have a private conversation.
Everyone on the Shadowlands knows you're looking for me. Why the spam?
Yeah, so what do you want? See, man. Samedi wishes to thank you for saving Marie-Louise from the Universal Brotherhood. The girl is quite precious. If harm were to come of her, he does not know what he would do. He also offers you his help. The insects you encountered, they are something, no? Something dark. To ignore them would be folly. There is much at stake. Samedi knows that you are after this woman, Jessica Watts, for your own reasons. He can help you get to this woman and defeat her bugs.
I'm thinking
And hypothetically, how would we do that? The job will not be simple, nor will it be straightforward, but Samedi can guarantee it will be dangerous. The Lestrian Industries has been working for 2 years on a formula codenamed Aegis. They are working with another corporation, a foreign corporation, to refine it. This is their third attempt to get it right, and they believe they have. Manufacturing began several months ago. Unfortunately, their manufacturing plant in the Colombian Valley was recently, how do you say, blown up. It could have been corporate espionage, or it was accents going all over the place. Or it could have been something else. Oh, this is unknown. What it is known that a large sample of the formula survived. Sounds like something that might be worth a lot of million. Oh, it is worth a great deal, mon ami. A great deal, you see. It kills bugs. Big ones. Like the ones you met at the Universal Brotherhood. If you want to go back there and bring the Watts woman to justice, you'll need Aegis. And as it happened, Samedi knows where the last sample of Aegis is being kept. Hence the job at hand. We are going to break into the Lestrian Industries primary operations office complex here in Seattle. Aegis will be somewhere within that building. We will find the Aegis sample and liberate it for ourselves. Yes, we will do this. Let's see here. You want me to break into one of the most influential core in the Pacific Northwest? You gotta be joking. Where would I be if that, wait, what? Would that I were, but it is the only way. It is the only place to get what we need. But take heart, you will have Samedi with you, and he is clever in the ways of the Matrix, so we cannot lose. So, will you do this thing? Will you ally with Baron Samedi? Well, I have a few more questions. The Baron understands your need for information all too well. Ask what you will.
So I paused the recording there for a second to edit the mic levels. They were a little too high. Anyways, let's see here.
Why not just tell Lone Star and let them take care of the Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood has connections, high-level connections, in the government and in Lone Star, and their message resonates with those who need something to believe in. We have no proof, mon ami, and we have no time. We must act.
Why not just Telestrian take care of it? Sounds like they're already halfway there.
Telestrian? Do not talk to me of Telestrian. He is an executive, a businessman. Do you know what his reaction was when he learned of the insect threat? He called a meeting. He and his associates will be debating action forever. And how do you know all about this? Because Samedi has personal connections into James Telestrian's affairs, you see. Yes, he knows, mon ami.
I want to know more about you first. Who you really are.
What is there to know? Baron Samedi is gifted, you see. He was born to walk. He was born to travel the Matrix, bending it to his will. Who is Baron Samedi, really? What is the difference? When a clown removes his paint, he is still a clown, but in disguise, no? It is only when he is painted that people applaud.
You never explained how you and Marie-Louise know each other.
Oh, yeah, that is true, and it is for her to say, not Samedi. He has nothing to lose, while she, well, you must ask her. I'm done asking questions.
Let's see here. Alright, I'm in, but if these... Sorry, helping a friend is one thing. This isn't, Do I look like a charity to you? This is a job, and I get paid for taking jobs. There are giant insects beneath Seattle. They cannot be killed. Do you know what insects do better than anything? They multiply, and they consume. But if that does not sway you, then perhaps you must be spoken to in a different language. Samedi is a technomancer. He turns the thought into reality. Complete this operation, and he will transfer 50,000 nuyen into the account of your choosing. You are a mercenary, and mercenaries get paid, yes? Now will you do it? I'm not going to push my luck. 50,000 nuyen? That's a language I understand. You've got yourself a runner. You have the heart of a true mercenary. There is a purity in that, I suppose. Sweet. Excellent. So glad you have seen reason. The Baron is transferring a portion of your fee to your account now, to help you assemble your team. The rest will be payable upon the successful retrieval of the sample. Telestrian keeps Project Aegis information on a private local network. It cannot be accessed from outside through the Matrix, mon ami. You must jack into it from within the office complex. Samedi will be part of this evening's events, but must remain remote. He will keep all of Seattle law enforcement and off-duty Telestrian security away while you locate the information we need from inside. Yeah, how do I get inside? The Baron will handle that as well. Telestrian guards will be rerouted throughout the building. With the right timing, no one will even know you're there. But of course, even Baron Samedi cannot anticipate all possibilities. So tonight you must use your contacts to hire a team and travel to the Telestrian office complex downtown. And you will be contacted again when you have gained entrance. Bye, Samedi! I wonder, what else is here? Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to go anywhere else. All that setup was for nothing. Sweet! Johnny whistles a long, slow whistle. Holy crap! Telestrian Industries, you've hit the big time, chum. If you need a second decker, you might as well take one of the best. Know where I can find one? I'm retired, not dead. Of course, I know where you can find one. There's an elf who owes me a favor. He goes by Dodger. You may have heard of him. He's one of the best deckers in Seattle, and this is me saying it. I'll get you his contact information. You'll know him by the way he talks, like he's a damn Charles Dickens novel. Okie dokie. Oh. What was that all about? I was like over here, and then I zoomed out and went back to... whatever. Okay. I hope that didn't screw up that other mission we took. Whatever. Oh, okay, so we're okay with there. What you need? Runners again? Good, I got some new contacts, some primo mercs. I need to put together a team for a Renraku lab. Lag. So we got 8,100. You actually cost money now? You bitch. I have to pay you. Who else is cheap? Nephilim Network. Ooh, James is cheap. Human Burned Out Mage. Anyone else cheap? Yeah, the Nephilim Network seems to have a lot of cheaper dudes. So let's see here. We got my drone and hacker. We've got you, who does all of nothing. I want a mage. Combat rigger, combat decker, combat adept. Does that mean you're magical? What magic spells do you have? Magic resistance. Do you have haste? I want haste. You don't have haste. Haste is the only one I really care about. Initiate. Oh, you have haste. Excellent. You are the man for the job. So we'll spend 2,200. You also have haste, which is cool. Yeah, I'll take you too. Alright, let's go. We're gonna do Mr. Johnson's run. Anytime now. Anytime now. Sorry about that, I had to yawn. Corporate extraction. You leave Touristville behind and make your way into the Barrens proper. Wait, what? Exiting civilization as you know it. With each step, the little order that still exists falls away. Taken over by anarchy in its purest form. All semblance of government oversight, corporation domination, even media influence disappears, leaving an urban, feral landscape of bleak desperation. Yet hidden as wreckage of a suburb, Renraku Computer Systems has hidden some sort of R&D research lab, probably to take advantage of some old tech left after the Shadowrun nuclear power plant meltdown or the crash that decimated the computer industry in 29. You find your way into the lab. The place has definitely seen better days. No security systems are online. No security systems are online greet you. That's certain. Oh. What? Just the ones made of meat. Sure. That sentence makes no sense. Maybe you can help a scientist make a life change. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let us continue. You don't have an outfit. And I don't have an outfit for you, Coyote, so oh well. Can I take your stuff off? Apparently, Coyote's just running around naked. That's, perfect. Perfect. Whatever. Just go. Just friggin' great. Do. You have unspent karma. Okay, let's go look in the karma screen. What do I got? 7? Let's do agility. Is that this one? Yeah, ranged combat. We can increase ranged combat. I like having more accuracy. Okay, I'm assuming we came from over there, so let's head this way. Odrek. Yeah, you're right. She's got 3, and it costs 1, and you're almost dead. Alright, let's end that turn. Why are you unarmed combat? Is that what you do? Okay, no, you have other weapons. It's just, for some reason, you were unarmed combat there. I didn't realize you were that kind of dude. Then again, I didn't really check. No, you're unarmed as well. That's probably why you guys were so cheap. Okay, let's end the turn. Hey guys, what's up? You guys are so dead. We'll burst fire you. Okay. That worked out pretty well. Oh, you still have a hit point left. Yeah, we'll reload. Move a little bit closer. La, 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 la. And murder your face off. And we'll end another turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and reload. Head over to the door. Coyote can head over to the other side of the door. Get a little bit of a better view, see what we're doing. And you people I don't care about can just run in. Whoa, that was weird.